The pain in their voices, also their frustration that this kind of thing just keeps happening all around the city. The mother of 5-year-old Reign Ware says the little girl loved pizza, pasta, school, and unicorns. But she was shot early Sunday morning, sitting in a car on the near west side. A 27-year-old man, who we're told was no relation, was also hit. Police say those shots were fired from a Jeep Cherokee. Ware's mother, grandmother, and sister all shared their grief.
Explaining the circumstances surrounding the police-involved shooting last night that claimed the life of a 12-year-old. Police say the young boy fired at them, and one officer was struck in the face and eyes with shards of glass.
What's up, gang, and welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop Forever. Today we're taking that trip out to Chicago to find out more about 5-year-old Reign Ware. She was tragically killed over the weekend. So in the meantime, I need you to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, gang, won't incriminate nobody over here.
Reign Ware was leaving a family party in the 200 block of South Campbell Avenue, about 3:30 a.m. Sunday when a Jeep Cherokee pulled up and shots were fired. Reign was killed and a 24-year-old man was wounded. Reign Ware was always dancing across the floor. It didn't matter to the 5-year-old whether it was the living room at home or at her aunt's birthday party. Even birthday cake couldn't deter the TikTok queen, as her mother, Raven Adams, called her. She would tumble like a gymnast wherever she could. Adams had planned to enroll her daughter in gymnastics classes, but was waiting until the child got bigger so she wouldn't get hurt. Reign had been on track to start kindergarten next school year. A big step for the smart and joyful girl who also loved to swim on family trips to local pools and the Wisconsin Dells. She was just full of life, Adams, a Garfield Ridge resident, told the Sun-Times on Monday. She just wanted to live. She just wanted to be a kid. Reign was shot to death about 3:30 Sunday morning in the 200 block of South Campbell Avenue, as she sat in a car with her dad. Her mother said the family was leaving a family party. The wrong place at the wrong time. Her father was unhurt. A 24-year-old man, who the family did not know, was taken to Stroger Hospital in good condition with a gunshot wound to the left thigh. According to a police report obtained by the Sun-Times, nearly 60 shell casings of 4 different calibers were found at the scene where a black Jeep Cherokee had pulled up, and someone inside began shooting. Investigators believe others may have also fired shots from a nearby alleyway. No arrests have been made. In the hours since the shooting, Adams said rumors have circulated about why Reign and her father were out so late. Reign's 9-year-old sister, who Reign learned everything from, hasn't been told about her death, but the family worries about what she may read or hear about the shooting.
Right now, Chicago police are searching for the gunman who shot and killed a young girl and wounded her father on the near west side.
Chicago police say the girl was shot while she sat in a car early yesterday morning. CBS 2's Sade Gray is live at the 11th Police District, where officers continue their investigation. Sade?
Joe and Marie, the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office has identified that 5-year-old as Reign Ware. Today, detectives were back on scene, hoping to gather information that could lead to Ware's killer. 5-year-old Reign Ware was shot and killed while sitting in the car in the early hours of the morning. It happened in the 200 block of South Campbell around 3:30 Sunday morning. Police say a group was standing outside when shots were fired. At least 60 evidence markers lined the street where the shooting happened. Ware was in a parked vehicle when she was shot in the abdomen and taken to the hospital and later died. Her father was shot in the thigh and taken to Stroger in good condition. Bullet-riddled homes and cars show the chaos that erupted overnight on the near west side. A day after the deadly Memorial Day weekend shooting, police canvassed the scene several times in hopes of gathering surveillance video and information from neighbors. Street Pastor Donovan Price responded to the scene Sunday morning.
I think the community needs to realize their importance in solving the crimes, their importance in changing the narrative, their importance of transforming the way they're living.
Pastor Price says the police commander and the alderman are in desperate need of trying to work with the parents. So far, no one has been arrested.
5-year-old Reign Ware says she is taking things day by day. When we spoke with her over the phone, she described her daughter as lovely and beloved.
Tonight, the family of 5-year-old Reign Ware sharing this photo of the little girl who was tragically shot and killed on the near west side on Sunday. Reign's mother, Raven Adams, speaking to ABC 7 by phone tonight, still processing what happened. She told us she's trying to stay strong while grieving her daughter's loss. Raven says Reign will be remembered as a fun little girl with a fascination for bubbles who loved playing with her older sister and watching dance videos on social media. Reign was sitting inside a parked car. Her father was standing outside when they were both hit by gunfire. Chicago police say the shooting happened on South Campbell near Jackson. Reign later died after she was taken to the hospital. Her 24-year-old father, last we heard, was in good condition. A witness told ABC7 a group of men hopped out of a car and shot at a group of people standing outside in what appeared to be an ambush attack.
I'm Terrence Lee on the live desk with an emotional outpouring tonight from the family of a 5-year-old girl murdered in Chicago this weekend.
Like, she brought life to our life, to outsiders' life, to everybody that met her. She was just a real sweet kid.
Reign Ware was murdered this weekend as she sat in a car on the near west side. A man believed to be her father was also shot. Tonight, her mother, grandmother, and sister all share their grief and called on the entire city to stop the bloodshed.
We need the mayor, we need the alderman, we need you guys to really step up and stop the violence. We need mothers and grandmothers and everybody to take accountability for where your kids are and what they're doing, what guns they have. We need you to pay attention. Somebody have to do something. We need this to stop today. This just can't keep happening. We can't keep hurting each other.
Police say the shots were fired early yesterday morning from a Jeep Cherokee. The family tonight is asking whoever fired them to turn themselves in.
The pain in their voices, also their frustration that this kind of thing just keeps happening all around the city. The mother of 5-year-old Reign Ware says the little girl loved pizza, pasta, school, and unicorns. But she was shot early Sunday morning sitting in a car on the near west side. A 27-year-old man who we're told was no relation was also hit. Police say those shots were fired from a Jeep Cherokee. Ware's mother, grandmother, and sister all shared their grief and called on the entire city to help stop the bloodshed.
She was just a very happy kid. Like, she brought life to our life, to outsiders' life, to everybody that met her.
The family is calling on the shooter to turn themselves in. Tonight at 7 p.m. at the site of the shooting, Jackson and Campbell, there will be a vigil for the little girl. Also, there's a $2,000 reward being offered for any information about the shooter. Back to you.
Now tonight, the family will be having a visual where the 5-year-old was killed at. It's such a tragic, man. It's kind of messed up. That's the young lady to the left. May God bless our soul. And we will keep you posted on any updates as far as this homicide. In the meantime, look over your kids. I'm gone.